OneKid, OneWorld, our friends were involved in it. They're focused on changing the world one kid at a time in South Central America and in Africa. And it was kind of a selfish thing. I wanted to spend more time with my kids who were teenagers and adults. And OneKid, OneWorld does this wonderful thing where they take families to El Salvador, Guatemala, and Nicaragua. And it's just a ridiculously awesome opportunity to not only spend time with your kids outside of Los Angeles or outside of the United States, but in an environment where less is more, where kids don't have shoes, they have one meal a day, they don't have a formal education, they don't have an iPhone, and yet their smile is bigger than any smile you will ever see. And there are life lessons that your children and you can see in the beauty of life, in how a simple thing like a pupusa can bring joy, and you don't need all the material things to be content and happy, and to really be grateful for all the material things and comforts we have in America, and to appreciate how the rest of the world doesn't necessarily have those things, and how there's a great need in the rest of the world for those things. You know, I was talking to you about how lucky I was. You know, I was born to immigrant parents who didn't have a lot of money, but my dad had the wherewithal to work hard and have us raised in West Los Angeles. And I went to a good public high school, and my peers were all going to be doctors and lawyers. And so the trajectory I had was kind of predetermined from my dad's humble beginnings but hard work, putting me in a good school, putting me in a good environment. There are tons of kids in El Salvador and Nicaragua and Guatemala who are shining stars, who could be, you know, make a huge impact on this world as human beings. They just don't have that opportunity. And it's such a shame, right, if we don't take back, if I make a lot of money on a particular case, how can I not share that with those kids in those countries to give them the chance to be the superstars they are? Because it's not even just about helping them, it's about helping the universe get the gifts of who those people are.